I think it's really important to start appreciating your body for how incredible it is, you know? It's like people are saying, it's keeping you alive during a pandemic. Isn't this amazing? That's the most important part. And I think also, I don't think people should, not care about the way they look or about their appearance, because I think something that it's good for everyone to feel good in their own body, in their own skin, and not just reject it, like my appearance doesn't matter, because then you take care of your body and take care of yourself, but it's not your priority, right? So I think using image can also be something really good to boost your self-esteem. For example, you see some using photograph, for example, to empower people. I think it's pretty cool. So you can show that any body shape, anybody in this world can be beautiful. You only have to know how to explore that, and have a beautiful photo shoot. And then people can see finally for the first time that they look amazing and they're super cool and awesome. Even though they don't look like the girl on the cover of some magazine, and that everybody can be this cool and this amazing. And even like learning to take photos of yourself, if you're into it, can also be quite empowering for some people, because they notice that using some, angles and lights, they find, wow, actually, I look good. So, and that's the thing, you give confidence to people, and it's not about changing them. It's about them like embodying their confidence and like posing in a way that is not like hiding themselves, but actually, yes, I look good, So I think that's wonderful. And I also feel like the same about makeup, because some people, they do makeup like trying to hide, but other people do makeup to enhance what they have. So I think, for example, Violette, does a makeup on YouTube and stuff. You know her? Who? Violette. So she has a YouTube channel about makeup, and I think the way she does it, it's so gorgeous, because she doesn't change her face. So she doesn't use contour, for example, to change the structure of her face. She enhances what she already has. And she invites people from other, like Asian people and Black people, and different places, because each one has a different face structure. So what they do is like really showing how to maximize what they already have, instead of trying to fit all of the faces into one standard, because it's not going to work. So she even like applies always blush here on the center of the cheekbones, even though people are saying to apply here where highlighter should be, because it makes your face look like lifted. So I think that's pretty cool. And I myself, sometimes I do makeup for my friends, and they always tell me how beautiful they feel after that. So I always feel good, like it's a way to bring them confidence as well. So it's not all bad, I would say, but you need to be like, find the line, where is like you're using to feel good, and where is the place you're doing to because you don't feel good enough, That's super cool, super nice. Yeah, I really agree. Do you have any other idea, or does anything come up to your mind about how people get empowered in terms of accepting their image, not only through makeup and photographs, but do you have any other suggestions? I think one thing that helped me, for example, is like, usually find someone that you admire that look like you or is a bit similar to you. So if you're very thin and you think you don't have, you want some kind of, you want it to be different, you want it to have more curves or whatever, find someone that is maybe famous or someone you admire that does something really cool that is as thin as you are. Or if you're more, you have more curves and you're like, oh, I wish I could be like that model on, like Giselle, but you have a different body type. Find someone that is beautiful with curves like you are, and you're going to learn to, because you can give your love and you can give your admiration to someone outside of yourself, you can reflect that back to you. So I think that's one of the tips I have.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree. I thought the same actually. Trying to look for someone who looks like you. So you have this model, like I can also be considered pretty, but also like go outside your comfort zone in terms of what you think is beautiful and try to find other models, other people who are, I don't know, maybe in the creative industries or who are even models or, you know, people who are out there on Instagram, on YouTube, on websites that are outside of the beauty standards that you have in your mind, right? So, for example, try to follow some plus size models, for example. Then you can kind of rewire your mind when you see those pictures like, wow, she's rocking it. She's so pretty. And you're not going to be seeing only one type of beauty standard all day when you scroll your feed, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a fun idea. Just to have more diversity on your everyday life.
Your feed, yeah. I think another thing that might help is like dress for your body type. It's true because we already said in the minimalist video and all those things, some trends don't work, you know. So I think you should stick with whatever you feel beautiful and comfortable in, even if it's not trendy, because trendy will go away. But you feeling comfortable with what you're wearing and, you know, feel free to do the movements you want and to be able to sit down comfortably instead of like squeezing your legs or whatever is really good. So dress for your body type and for the things you feel comfortable wearing.